Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to Whole Child Wednesday. We're so glad to have you all joining us again this week. We are so excited to have two special guests with me. But before we dive in, as always, take a moment, comment, share this video with other families that may need to know this information. So we're going to dive right in. I have Kate Skonberg and Smitha Danthamsetti with me. Guys, you want to introduce yourself? Welcome to Whole Child Wednesday.
Hi everybody, I'm Kate Skonberg and the Family and Community Engagement Coordinator with Hamilton County Schools.
My name is Smitha Danthamsetti and I am the Education and Partnership Relations Coordinator at the United Way of Greater Chattanooga.
We're so glad to have you guys with us. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about partnerships. Hamilton County Schools thrives on partnerships. So we're going to take a second to talk about that, some of the organizations that we partner with, and just a big, huge thank you. But before we do that, I want to know, what are some things, Kate and Smitha, that you're looking forward to doing once we're able to be a little bit more closely connected?
I'll go first because I have been dying to have coffee with Kate Skonberg at Rembrandt's, sitting right next to each other, right face to face. So I'm looking forward to doing those as meetings instead of Zoom meetings.
Sounds amazing.
I second that, and I think too, as we talk about relationships, that being in person is something that I miss a lot. So I'll be ready to have meetings in person and be able to feel energy between each other and make some big plans.
Well, and I'll chime in too. What I'm looking forward to doing is not work related, but I am looking forward to being able to travel with a clear head and not worried about if I'm going to catch something. So I am looking forward to that.
Traveling will also be fun.
So guys, you can comment, leave a comment in the comment section. What are some things that you're looking forward to doing once we're able to be a little bit more closely connected with each other? All right, so we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Hamilton County Schools serves about 45,000 students. That's a lot of students, guys, and it takes a village to support and serve our families. Kate, could you just share a little bit about the work that we do to utilize our community partnerships to serve our families?
Absolutely. So Janelle, you're right. We are definitely better together. And our community partners are really critical to improving educational outcomes for our students. Hamilton County Schools works with hundreds of partners in our community to support our students, families, and teachers. And the best part of this is that each partner brings with them specialized services or support that really makes us stronger. And that support can look like mentoring. We have many organizations that come in and mentor our students. Career exploration, so like with our Future Ready Institutes, our business partners there that support students in finding careers that match their interests. We have lots of partners in the arts who expand kids' experience there, sports and extracurricular activities for things that we may not have capacity for or funding for, life skills, and then also, our partners really serve as thought partners for us when we develop policies and procedures. And then, of course, we also have our partners that support us through funding, not just at the district level, but also at the school level. So we definitely are very thankful for the many partners we have. And I just want to take a minute and share what I think is really exciting over the past couple of years regarding community partnerships with the district is this active alignment work that's happening between partners and Hamilton County School, because it's not just that we have these hundreds of partners, but we really have this shared vision of student success, and we align strategies and support each other towards that end goal. And that just really makes us more effective in this process.
Absolutely. I think that's so important that we're all on the same page. And, I'm pretty proud of the work that you and our team have done just to make sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody's goals are being met. That's really exciting. Smitha, you want to jump in? What are some things that Smitha is a partner with us and through United Way? So you want to share your experiences there?
I would love to. So 2 years ago, I heard Dr. Johnson say over and over again that only 20% of a student's time is spent in school. That means the 80% of time that kids are out of school, something is happening. And I know that one of his real desires was to see that alignment that Kate mentioned, and that real desire to see a holistic support. I know that you guys in Whole Child Wednesday talk a lot about, we talk about the academics a lot in schools, but really we need whole child supports where we're thinking through social emotional needs, we're thinking through physical needs, we're thinking through family needs, and all of those supports are there in order to see a child really reach to the extreme potential that we know that they can. So I wanted to talk a little bit about two of the initiatives that Kate mentioned, where strategies are starting to align. And none of us see COVID as an ideal situation, but I do think that we have had an incredible opportunity over the past 3 months to start to bring together those youth serving partners, especially after school programs, and those who have continued to stay open and serving kids, especially elementary, middle school kids during this time. And that could mean that they're calling parents, or they're visiting them, or they actually have their brick and mortar still open all this time, and they're working with those students. But I think what's happened through the students, through the Out of School Time Network, and that's what we're sort of using as a placeholder name for this group of partners, is to see how can we continue the learning that happens through Hamilton County Schools, specifically with the Summer Learning Challenge of 2020, 20 minutes of reading, 20 minutes of math, and 20 minutes of ELA. How can we connect those with those partners who are actually having those regular interactions with Hamilton County students throughout this summer? So that's been an incredible, partnership with right now almost 30 different partners to reach about, over 2,500 students in Hamilton County, to sort of align our efforts to really prepare students for this coming academic year. The other, piece is student success planning. And this is a pilot that we started over the course of last year, where we're identifying student strengths and needs and in the school district through social workers, counselors, teachers, a cadre of individuals within a school, and trying to connect those strengths and needs with services both in school and out of school. And so that could mean, counseling by a counselor within a school, but it could also mean connecting them to Helen Ross McNabb or another counseling service outside of the district. Student Success Planning Pilot and the Out of School Time Network are both of these opportunities for community partners to work alongside district leaders in really aligning efforts to supporting students to see them reach both their academic goals, but their holistic goals. We really feel like this can allow for stronger supports that all students need in that, especially in that 80% of time. So the Student Success Planning, this was developed in part with Hamilton County Schools, the United Way, Ben Wood, Chattanooga 2.0, just like the Out of School Time Summer Learning Task Force. And so we've really been working in the Summer Learning Task Force very closely with Hamilton County Schools teaching and learning team, so that we can get all of our students ready for this next year. For Stay Ready.
That's right, first Stay Ready. That's awesome, Smitha. We're so grateful, like I said, just for partnerships. And I really hope that families and students, that they really get what goes on behind the scenes and how willing partners are in our area to come together and support students. In addition to, out of school time planning and our student success planning work, the last few weeks, we've been working with about 20 or so community partners just on first day readiness, something that Smitha just mentioned, and getting our students prepared and excited about back to school, even though that's going to look a little bit different. So I hope that our families and our students, they feel the love and they feel the support of our community. So what I want you to do is between now and next week, I want you to think about some ways that, so you're going to be thinking about what are some things you're looking forward to doing, some people that you're looking forward to connecting with. I want you to think about what that's going to look like, and next week we'll explore some of the comments that you left. Kate, do you have anything else before we get ready to close out?
No, I just want to say once again, thanks to all our partners for making our students successful.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Just a couple of reminders. We are pushing our 2020 campaign, our Summer Learning Challenge. Make sure that you're taking those 20 minutes to read and 20 minutes to check into iReady for some math work. Make sure also that you are keeping an eye out for more details on the Hamilton County Schools Back to School Bash. We look forward to seeing you at the safe, no contact drive-through event on Saturday, August 8th. And in the spirit of just saying thank you, I do want to say a special thank you to the Nehemiah Project, Blue Care, and State Farm. Just thanks to their generous partnership, we are able to supply backpacks to free backpacks with supplies to our families. So we thank you guys again for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next week.